Right, so, okay, hello everybody, Scott here, Adam here, now you know who we are. I did not think for one split second, in the year of our Lord, 2018, there would be need or necessity for me to stand here and tell you anything about Pokemon GO, but
it's back! It's returned. It's in our lives again.
Back in a big way.
Now, we've spent most of our lunch times for the last few weeks just catching Pokemon, walking up and down the river, trying to get Magikarps, trying to get a Gyarados. But the major thing, I'll get there eventually, the major thing now is that they've finally, Niantic have finally added trading.
It was one of the major things. Remember the release video we got 2 years ago, over 2 years ago?
Yes.
Trading was the big thing in that one. Oh, that's exciting, trading. 2 years later, they finally introduced trading to Pokemon GO. You have to be in proximity with people, but you do it.
100 meters.
Is it 100 meters? Oh, so I thought you had to be like, oh, that's quite good. Right, so 100 meters, you can trade your Pokemon, it costs you various items, and at the minute, you have to be a very high level to do it, but as we saw with the introduction of raids, I don't know how far out the loop you are with Pokemon GO, there's loads in it now, but eventually they brought it in at a very high level for players, basically worked out all the bugs, and gradually made it lower and lower and lower, so trading will be for everybody eventually, but right now, you can do it. I can't. I'm level 27, what are you?
I'm 22, so the thing, when it rolled out last night, they rolled out at level 40, and then every sort of 20 minutes they started dropping it. Apparently that's what they did with the raids too. And so at the minute it's down to 30, but I mean, it's still getting out there.
By the time you watch this, it could be considerably lower than that, but yes, you can now trade on Pokemon GO, and there's just been this feeling since they announced Pokemon Let's Go that maybe we were gonna get another Pokemon summer.
A rush. Did you? I mean, you remember the other day you sent me a picture. It might be in a tweet where you were out in the fine town of Newcastle City, and all of the Pokestops had lures on.
Yep.
And that's the first time we've seen that.
It was
in 2 years.
It was Community Day, so there were special things happening, and so there was reason for people to do it. But there are enough people now going out. It's coming back. Hugely.
Is it coming home, mate?
It's coming home, just like the football. Pokemon GO is coming home.
Balls to your World Cup. We've got Pikachus to catch.
Yeah,
call one of them.
But I mean, for the first time, we've noticed when we've been going out into there were several areas around Newcastle where people would converge on this, and they've been relatively unharassed by Pokemon nerds like us for about a year and a half.
Ish, yeah.
The last few weeks, people are back. People are back in numbers. People are back in groups. I literally went to one of them to spin me stop, and people were like, "Oh, it's you from What Culture Game when he does the Pokemon videos." I was like, "Yes," and we're bonded. And I know if you're watching.
It was I.
So yeah, Pokemon GO's back. Pokemon GO is back in a big way. This is how you're spending your summer.
Yes, I think that it's one of the, I mean, considering it's only been 2 years, there is a weird, almost nostalgic value to it.
Already it's
like,
nostalgic.
People are printing up t-shirts of the original loading screen, and it's like when we first went back on it like about a month ago, it was like, oh man, like I remember doing this, I remember this being a thing. Like, make no mistake, Pokemon GO was an absolute phenomenon back in 2016, and it was Niantic that kind of sort of kicked it to the side because they broke the tracker for a while. Now that all those things are back, I mean, Pokemon GO has a whole bunch of features it didn't have before, whether it's raids or trading.
3 generations of Pokemon now instead of the original 150. We've got raids, which are basically massive group battles, where there was another thing that was in the trailer where everybody takes on a super powerful Pokemon, and if you do it in the time limit as a group working together, you get the chance to catch it. That's very exciting. Everything just works better now. It doesn't crash as much.
True. Is Pokemon GO No Man's Sky, where it's really good now, but it was horrible when it first came out?
I don't think it was anywhere near as bad as No Man's Sky when it came out. We certainly didn't get
that.
When you actually look back at what we were supposed to get with the original Pokemon GO release, we didn't get that.
No.
And now, but now we are getting that, which is quite nice.
And it's lovely. So we've put a lot of hours in.
There's almost a story mode in it as well, if you think about the sort of objectives with the whole. There's now daily objectives and a long-running objective to work with a professor to. I think you get a Mew at the end of it.
You do eventually get a Mew.
Yeah. So
we've got to catch Dittos though, which are 1% of Pokemon.
Go on this morning. Go on literally this morning.
It's horrible, but I mean, I guess that's what we're going to go and do. Basically, Pokemon GO seems to be coming back. We'll keep tracking it from here on out. Lol. And we'll let you guys know. Let us know what you think in the comments below. You're going to be training as well. I've been Scott from WhatCulture.com.
I've been Adam.
We'll catch you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.